Welcome, folks, to another edition of the First Family of Las Vegas's daily free winner show, brought to you by who? The best website on the planet, SportsMemo. Now, before Dionne and I give out our free plays for today, we have our first guest on the show. He's a very special guest. You wanted the best, you got the best. Guys, number one NHL the last 3 days at 7-2. Number one NHL the last 7 days at 15-6-1. And number one NHL the last 30 days at 40-25-5. He's been busting books all season. We want to welcome aboard. Welcome, Buster.
Thanks, Joe. Thanks, Dionne, for having me. Hopefully, I can get you guys an NHL winner here. I've only got one play for today that I put out for my All Access clients, and I'm going to give it away for free here too. So hopefully I'll do being the first guest on your show. Hopefully, it'll be a good winning pick.
Well, Don, when we bantered around, we wanted to have a guest on the show, and the first guest we wanted to make a big splash. And when me and you chit chatted the other day, and you said, "Hey, I said, wow, this is a big. This is like Greg Lougain is doing a backflip in the Olympics and jumping in. That's a perfect splash. Thank you, Don, for being here. I know when I announced it this morning, it was on social media. The response was overwhelming. I know Dionne and I want to know your winner, and I know everybody out there wants to know, what do you have for our people today? NHL free winner, please.
Well, Joe, now you're really putting the pressure on me here.
Oh, Shnikes.
Well, tonight there's only 2 games, guys, and tonight we're going to go with the St. Louis Blues plus 120. Both these clubs do come in with some nice winning streaks. The Blues are 7-2 their last 9. But what we like here is that since the COVID break that the NHL had, the Blues are 2-0. Now, this will be the first time probably almost all year that St. Louis will have all their players, their full lineup. They've been, right from the get-go of the season, they've been struggling with injuries. And this will really help St. Louis, and they looked really good in these first 2 games from the COVID break. Now, Pittsburgh, they've only played 1 game since December 19th, I believe it is. They played once, right? And that game, they didn't look the best. They won. They beat San Jose 8-5, but defensively, they were terrible. They won't be able to get away with that tonight, even at home. They will not be able to get away with that against a very good St. Louis team. Now, another problem for Pittsburgh, they still have a few guys with COVID issues. Although their number one goalie, who's probably been one of the best goalies in the league this year, Tristan Jarry, he came off the COVID list. Now, they haven't announced an official starter for tonight, but it probably will be Jarry. But here's the thing that we even like about that even more. Last couple games ago, when Tampa Bay's goaltender Vasilevsky came off the COVID list, he let in 4 goals and 21 shots. My point being is that it's going to be tough. You haven't played for that long. You had COVID. It's going to be a little tough for these guys. So I don't think Jerry's going to be on his game at all. And if he doesn't start, then they have DeSmith in net, and he allowed 5 goals against San Jose the other night. So I think there's a couple advantages there. And we're also getting plus money here with a very good St. Louis club. Going to be a good game. And I just want to do a little trend here too, just to help this selection out. St. Louis are 6-2 the last 8 games played in Pittsburgh. We're going to take a little plus money with the Blues tonight, guys.
There you go. I love it. I love it. I love it. The one and only Don Buster. And, sports fans, just real quick before Don tells you what else he's got going on. I know that he's giving you the premium play that he put out because he wanted to start with a splash. But maybe there's a few other things he's got going on over at SportsMemo. Guys, when you do something once, you're lucky. When you do it twice, you're lucky. When you do it every day for a week, you're good for a month, for this season. And let me tell you something. He's been busting books all season at SportsMemo and NHL. And I got to tell you, that's the reason why he's number 1 in the world. Don, I know that you gave out your premium play, but anything else we can get excited about maybe today or the next few days over at SportsMemo?
Well, later on today, guys, I'll have my triple play. I usually like to put a triple play package up every other day or so, but I did have one last night. We went 3-0 with it. So I'm going to come back with another one today, just finalizing the package with NBA and college basketball. So you head over to SportsMemo. You'll be able to pick that up for $12, a triple play package, and hope to have another 3-0 night tonight.
Don, I want to thank you for everything. As our first guest, we are honored to have you on. I know everybody out there is very excited. I wish you nothing but winners, buddy.
Yeah, and thank you for stopping by. And we look forward to having you back on the show, like maybe next week.
Yep. And then, by the way, I wore this jersey for you, specifically for you. Watch out! I'm not wearing anything else. I'm just wearing boxer shorts. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not wearing anything else. I'm wearing this just for you. Now, she said it stands for Cuckoo Bird. I told her it's for captain, but she doesn't believe me.
Bird, trust me.
I tell you guys, I every time I've been to Vegas the last 3 years, I've went to a Vegas Golden Knight game. And I'm a big Montreal fan, diehard Montreal fan. In the old Forum, Montreal, you could not beat that place to watch a hockey game. Well, I'm going to tell you, Vegas has got it beat. It's an amazing venue to watch a hockey game. So you're very lucky being able to attend those games every once in a while. That's for sure.
Next time you come out, you let me know. Dinner and a hockey game and beers are on me. And Buster, I got to tell you, I always got bail money on me, so we're covered.
Well, that's my old days. I'll tell you need it every time. When I was in my 20s going to Vegas, it was always a little bit of trouble. But the thing called maturity is supposed to stick in there, right? So I'm doing a little bit better when I go to Vegas now. But thank you very much, Joe. Thanks, Dionne, for having me on here today. I appreciate it. And all the success with this show. I know you're going to have a way more better guest than me is going to be on here. So hopefully we could all give some free winners, and you guys keep having fun and keep giving out those winners. You had a great first week, and keep it going, guys.
Oh,
thank you, my friend. And can I tell you, we're going to have you on regularly. We appreciate you, and good luck, and we'll have you on next week. Thank you, Don.
Take care, guys.
Bye-bye.
Take care.
Guys, that was such a special treat.
I'm like blown away by him. He's like one of the sweetest guys ever.
You know, he always comes across so wonderful on his videos. And maybe that's another part of why he's so successful, because he comes from the heart. Guys, I got to tell you, I got choked up at least once or twice, and we're honored to have him on today.
Absolutely.
What do we got going on now? I don't even want to work anymore now.
I'm
the rest of the day.
I'm ready to just like go online and
have some fun. So now, what are we doing right now?
Well, let's talk about yesterday. So yesterday, I know Joey won his free play here on the show with Wake Forest. Great job, baby.
Thank you, honey.
But unfortunately, my play here on the show went down with the Sacramento Kings. But I have a winner for you today. And before we give out our free winners, I believe we have some great, amazing specials.
We've got some specials, but guys, I do want to say I like the Kings. I put a little something on myself yesterday. Guys, there's no
I know.
There's no shame in that now. Now, guys, just to let you know, we still have that 7-day special, 7-day all sports inclusive for both Dionne and I. $69. Use code 7day upon checkout. My friends, we have some big games on the board tonight. I have just one game. I have my ACC game of the week, just $25. Dionne has two big winners on the hardwood tonight. The NCAA basketball 73% crash the boards play, and our NBA 69% slam dunk play. Both $25. These winners are all posted where? SportsMemo right now. Go there. Take it. Win. Dionne's got a free play for you going off tonight. Dionne, take it away.
I do. So not every game has to be a marquee matchup for us to make money with. I personally love a lot of these under the radar games. Today, I've got another one for you. Yes, ECU is 9-3 on the season, and this includes an 8-0 home record, but they're beating teams they should be beating. Tulane is on a 3-1 run both straight up and against the spread, and comes off outright wins over Memphis and Cincinnati. Now, if they would have beaten Memphis, then lost to Cincy, I would be looking at this game a very different way. But they beat both and are entering this matchup with confidence. Oh, by the way, they did win and cover the last meeting with the Pirates a year ago. I feel they win this game by a basket or two, so ride the green wave all the way to the bank.
Ride that wave. I like that play, too. You know, she's still not telling me who she's playing. You know, she works down the hall for me. She has her own office in the house. I have my own office. Who do you like today? You'll find out in SportsMemo. You'll find out tomorrow. She tells me that's a great play. I almost made it as a premium play for me today. I've got something going on today. I want to tell everybody.
Yeah,
May I?
Absolutely. I'd love to hear what you have going on Freeside today.
See, I'm not as bad as her. I'm not as stingy as her with the plays. I don't mind. She says, "Who do you got?" I'll tell her. And then I ask her, and she doesn't go buy it like everybody else. Guys, I want to talk about. I do want to talk about a marquee matchup. 11th ranked Iowa State is a good team. They come off a 5-point loss and 5-point loss in cover to top-ranked Baylor, and there's certainly no shame in that, folks. This season, money. They're riding an 8-2 ATS run, and unlike many teams right now, relatively healthy. This is a team that's already notched victories over Oregon State, Xavier, Memphis, Creighton, and Iowa. That's a pretty nice list, guys. 25th ranked Texas Tech. They're a good team too, but my friends, their numbers are skewed, and I'm going to tell you why. They've only faced 3 solid opponents this season. You know what happened? They lost to 2 of them. 9 times this season, they've been favored by 21 or more points. That goes to show you that they're beating up on lesser teams and they're padding their numbers. You got to look at these things, guys. It doesn't matter if you're 20-0 in the ring, if you beat 20 guys that are bagging groceries on the weekends. It matters when you beat 20 solid contenders. And I'm going to tell you now, this team's a poser. They're a good team. They're not a great team. Now, guys, to make matters worse, their top scorer, Terrence Shannon Jr., he may still be sidelined here. That's going to be a game-time decision. So you always want to do your due diligence and check injuries up to the minute before you put your hard-earned money on a game. Either way, though, to me, the Cyclones possess a defense that will frustrate any offense, especially the overrated Red Raiders offense. Here's some against-the-spread stats for you. Iowa State, 7-0 the last 7 versus teams with a winning record. Texas Tech, 1-8 the last 9 games on the road. Take the Cyclones here, guys. Take your bookmakers' money. It's a winner. I have big money on this game tonight, and it almost made it to the premium side, but that ACC game of the week, if I'm going to give you one big game winner, I want it to be the best I've got, and that one is the best, but this one almost made it there. Dionne, what else we got going on?
I don't know, but I'm ready to go ahead and bet your game, my game.
I want Don Buster's game. I want Don Buster's game.
I'm going to put some money in my pocket.
That's right. That's right. Now, guys, what else we got?
Well, don't forget to tune in every day for more winning information. On behalf of SportsMemo, this is the First Family of Vegas.
Good luck and have a winning day, folks.